day number 2. Today I'm going to be going on a endurance ride. So yesterday was tempo, threshold, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. And I don't feel like I did anything yesterday. I mean, I feel good. I'm ready to ride. So it might rain this weekend, so I'm going to do a gravel ride. Going to hit the road. I made a loop on the GPS deal. Made a loop. It's like 27 miles. I should have checked the elevation because I'm not really sure how long it's going to take. But one of the questions I've asked myself, I don't want to lie and say I got a question from one of you guys. Like, no, I got a question for myself because I do a lot of self-awareness type deals. So one question I had for myself on why I want to get fit, why do I want to do this whole fitness journey thing? And one sec here. Why do I want to get all fit all of a sudden? Well, basically, I mean, you could call it a midlife crisis if you want. I mean, if you're having similar feelings, you could call it a midlife crisis. Oh, shit. Yeah, you could call it a midlife crisis if that gets you out of the house. That's fine. But, I mean, I'm 34, so I'm not, like, old per se. I mean, Nino Schurter, I don't know how to say his name. Nino Schurter is 37, I think, and he's still winning freaking World Cup titles and shit. So it's possible. I mean, he's been training his whole entire life. It's possible that I could, become a fast racer, but who knows? I'm getting ahead of myself. I don't really want to race. But the thing is, I am kind of at a point where it's like I'm nearing my peak physical form. I'm about to reach my peak physical form, and I don't want to be like 60 and think back like, oh shit, I should have trained harder. I should have went for it when I was 34. Why did I not do that? What was I doing? What was I doing back then that I was so busy where I couldn't go train my ass off? And I'm blessed enough with the main channel that this is my full-time job. So technically, I got a lot of free time. So it's like I have the time where I could train as much as a pro, and the knowledge is out there. I mean, you could YouTube stuff. There's a lot of great resources where you could figure out how can I train like a pro. I'm not saying go train 20 hours a week right now, but you got to build yourself up to that. And my thing is now it's like I want to just see how far this takes me. I want to see how far these videos take me too, because it's really like motivating for me to put myself out there, for you guys to hopefully get motivated too. But it's like I'm at the point where it's like if I don't do this now, then it could be a regret that I have for the rest of my life. So I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go all in. That's the only way to do things really, is just to go all in, commit myself, and just train my ass off, So I'm just trying like an hour a day, maybe 2. This ride should take about 2.5 hours, I think. So, I mean, gravel is pretty cool. Hopefully I get no flats. I got a tube. I'm bringing a tube. I got the CO2 cartridges. So yeah, we're going to make this happen. Hopefully nothing bad happens. One thing I am doing is I got 90 grams of carbs in here. So that should keep me over. That's like you're supposed to do like 60 grams of carbs an hour. But 90 grams, then I got a little snack for later. So the only thing left to do now is get dressed. And the cool thing about gravel is like, and road biking, I guess too, is I can just leave from my house. I don't gotta drive to get there. So it's like I can lollygag right now making these videos and then just leave from my house. There's no travel time, which is freaking awesome because like mountain biking, I'm pretty fortunate. I live, 15 minutes away from the trails, but it's like people can drive 30 minutes to an hour just to ride trails. It's like that travel time really takes away from just life and It also, it's like if you're dealing with traffic, it adds some stress and everything. So it's like, gravel's cool, man. It's cool so far, but we'll see how this one goes. Hopefully, I just don't want mechanicals. That's my only thing, but let's go ride.
It's a cold and windy day today. Oh man, I'm freezing. Hopefully I warm up. I got a heavyweight base layer and a lightweight base layer on my legs. Should be enough. Yeah, it should be enough, but it's like heart rate's 132. I'm not really pushing it that hard, so who knows how warm I can get. Well, maybe that's just my mind already making excuses. Gotta push through this. Just make it happen. Turn the corner. Here comes the headwind. Oh no. And I'm gonna be going south for a long time today. Oh man. Here we go. The sidewalk has ended, and I am now officially in the country. Yeah, I don't know if anyone else calls it the country. I grew up in Northern California, and yeah, if you didn't live in the city, if you lived in this area, it was just called you lived in the country. So, could be a NorCal only thing. But yeah, riding on the road is definitely dangerous. I mean, there's no shoulder here, there's no sidewalk. Yeah, there's a little bike painted on the ground, but that don't mean shit. But if I hear a car coming, boom, I'm going to the grass. I hear a car coming now. So, another perk of a gravel bike. Yeah, my speed goes way down, but fuck it. The car comes onto the grass. That's, I guess, destiny right there. So yeah, safety first. Oh, my heart rate is way too high right now. 153. I gotta chill. Gotta bring that down. Deep breath. Another busier road right here. And there's a car. I'm gonna cut over here. Gravel for the win, dude. That's what's up. I don't trust any fucking cars. They're probably texting as far as I know. All right, I'm gonna hammer this out. Oh, it feels nice to get out of the headwind. Yeah, it's a little crosswind, but well, push me off the road. Yeah, but I'll catch up with you guys once I get to the gravel. Well, I still haven't made it out to the gravel yet, but look at these houses, dude. Got a fat ass house right there. And then, that's a big ass wall, right? Can you see that house? Boom. The house is gigantic, dude. And I mean, I'm only in the dirt. I'm only 23 minutes out. So I really haven't ridden that far. And this headwind is really something, dude. But it's just like a mental test, right? Let's see, is there a car coming? Yeah. I'm just gonna go in the dirt, fuck it. Loose dirt. It's a gravel bike, right? Yeah, it's just like a mental test. Is, you know, your mind is telling you like, oh no, this isn't fun or whatever. It's like, it's gonna be fun once you put in all the work and you're freaking fast as hell, and you can just go, you know, ride these epic rides, KOMs, race wins. That's what you really got to think about. And plus, it's like, if you're feeling fresh, it's like, just go work out, you know? You're gonna feel good afterwards, despite it not being fun while you're doing it. Like, I'll catch a tailwind here pretty soon, and then I'll be cooking. Oh, fuck, I need to get back on the road. This grass is not cutting it. It's like crabgrass, huge ass bump. Let's see here. I should be good to go now. Whew, all right, 150. Shit, man. All right, I'm gonna find the gravel. I'll see you guys then. Here it is, I've reached the gravel. Got some cows running next to me. Oh man, this gravel's fast too. Heck yeah. Dude, this gravel is freaking dope. Got some washboard. Good thing I got a suspension fork. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah. This is awesome. All right, the goal for today is to not get a flat. Of course, I want to get fit. I don't want to get a flat, because then I can't get fit. This is so cool though. I'm cruising too. Oh, I gotta turn up here. All right. Hopefully I can use the brakes. People said I should be in the drops right now. I'm not there yet. Okay, 2-finger brakes. Yeah, this gravel's sick. Uh-oh. Man, it's beautiful out here. Hopefully you guys can hear me. It's so fucking windy, dude. Just trying to find some smooth gravel. The less loose stuff, the better. Guess I got myself a little bit of a climb here. I did look up the elevation profile. Said 880 feet over 27 miles. So nothing too crazy. But yeah, I'm going around the airport. There's a really nice airport for Bentonville. I've flown in there before. I just drank some carb mixture and it's really, it needs to be diluted. So I drank it, I was like, fuck, it's gonna hurt my stomach. But yeah, I'm riding around the airport just for fun. Saw there's some pretty cool gravel roads around it. Forgot what I was saying. But yeah, I figured it'd be mostly flat. 880 feet of elevation though, it's pretty good. I remember when I lived in Northern California, specifically Manteca, I would go on a 20-mile ride and there would be 100 feet of elevation total for the whole ride. It's just so flat, so freaking boring. At least with gravel, you gotta mix it up, kind of have some adversity to deal with the conditions. Get to see some areas that You would have no clue it was out here. Let's see, where am I going here? All right, another little climberoo. I could go out of the saddle and give it some watts. Heart rate at 139. I'm trying to make this a zone 2 ride, but I don't know, I'm slowly starting to think that it's gonna be a zone 3 ride. I don't know why. Am I overtrained? I can't be overtrained. I mean, I could be overdoing it. Shift it here. I could be overdoing it. But it's like I felt fresh today. So maybe I'll just slow the pace. Going 6.2 miles an hour right now. 130 heart rate. I mean, like I was saying earlier, my job is making YouTube videos. So I got all the time in the world, especially now that I'm on a break. I'm on a little video break, but then I'm making these videos. I just love making videos, all right? So it's like I figure I'm gonna get fit. And one thing, sorry if this is all shaky. One thing you gotta ask yourself all the time to be self-aware is, why do I do the things that I do? Like, I was in BMX for like 20 years. And at the end, I was 28 years old. I just won the Grand Nationals. And I was asking myself, like, why am I still racing? And I couldn't come up with a good answer. So I quit. There was no reason for me to be racing other than it's just something that I was doing all the time. And I didn't know any different. I didn't know what to do with myself. So now I don't really have a clear goal. Like I'm not going like, oh, I'm gonna go race this race in April, which I might. There's a World Cup in US Cup in Fayetteville in April. But yeah, it's like, I don't know because I don't really race. So I wouldn't know unless I go race it. But my goal now is just to get super fit. And I think I'd love to lose like 20 pounds. I want to get down to like 165, but I gotta practice moderation. So the weight will come off eventually. Maybe it'll take a year. Maybe it'll take 2 years. But I gotta keep going, you know, I gotta just stay consistent over time. And maybe this, YouTube format will take off. One of the best things about gravel compared to road is, like, I don't gotta worry about getting fucking hit by a distracted driver right now. Look at that horse. Look at these horses right here. I don't gotta worry about getting hit by a driver. I mean, there's no one out here right now. This is a cool freaking gravel road right here. Oh, I gotta shift. Yeah, so my goal right now is basically, I don't have a goal. It's just to stay consistent and take it, week by week. Just kind of, actually that reminds me. So with BMX, the goal was, I'm gonna go win the race in a month from now. And then I would race 10, 12, sometimes 14 races a year. And I never really lived in the present. So right now, with me not having a goal, I'm basically living in the present. My goal is week to week. I'm going to, this is gonna be bumpy a little bit. My goal is, I'm gonna ride 8 hours this week. I'm going to stay hydrated the whole time. I'm going to, eat a somewhat clean diet. We'll talk about food some other time. But those are my goals. And each day I'm taking day by day and just kind of listening to my body. And I like it this way. I mean, for YouTube videos that last like 2 years, it's all about a week-to-week thing. I mean, each week you're making a new video. So yeah, it seems like those 2-3 years have flown by. But really, I mean, it feels like I've been at this for like forever. I feel like I've been making videos for like forever, and the last year went by so slow, and I love that. I love it. It's like, yeah, I'm 35. I'm like, how the hell am I 30 or 34? How the hell am I 34? But the last 2 years have gone by extremely slow, and I like it that way. I don't want life to just freaking happen so fast that all of a sudden I'm like 80 and I'm like, what the hell happened? But okay, I gotta put this on my chest, as the gravel may have gotten a little bit serious here. We got an abandoned house. It's pretty cool though. All right. Yeah, this is what I would call a road less traveled. Oh yeah. Oh, this is bumpy. Come on, don't get a flat. I mean, the gravel's still in pretty good condition. And I had a buddy tell me that it's like the most chunky gravel around. It's like, I've only hit the smooth stuff. But this bike with 50 millimeter tires is pretty cush though. Yeah. Oh, I had a dog lunge at me there. Now here, whoa. Okay. All right, well, that little break, just talking to the camera, got my heart rate down. That's freaking good news. Man, it's so nice out here. It's so like peaceful. Of course, you got that freaking airport right there, I bet. I'm not even sure. Yeah, look at this. Wow. This is Arkansas for you. A little downhill here. I see a pothole coming up. Oh, it's not too bad. Yeah, I gotta take the smooth line. Avoid the big rocks. Oh! I'm not trying to get a slice right now. Yeah, this is cool. One of the main reasons I got into mountain biking is because I watched motocross. And it's so cool how the motocross guys take different lines around the track, find the smooth way around. And that's what I want to do with mountain bikes. You know, a single track, you don't really have a lot of options. Yeah, you can find like little lines, But gravel, I mean, there's a whole bunch of lines I can take here. Get that motocross vibe going. I know it's weird to say while I'm in spandex. Okay. This is a nice gravel road. Heck yeah. Okay, no cars. Loosening my shoe. Feels kind of tight. Okay. I'm taking the bumpy side, fuck it. Yeah. You gotta have fun while training, right? Looks like this is a little bit wet right here. Man, I'm out in the wilderness here. But really, I'm just like right next to the airport. All right. Does anyone else do snot rockets while riding? Or do they bring like a freaking handkerchief or something? I was around someone before and I did a snot rocket and they're like, gross. Actually, I think it was Seth that said gross. It's like, gross. And I'm like, what are you supposed to do, dude? You got freaking snot running out of your nose? It's a little cold right now. I actually like riding in the winter more now. Summer's cool and everything. Right now it's like I can layer up. And yeah, a little cold. But like the dirt is so good right now rather than being all dusty and everything. And yeah, if it were to rain right now, shit, I'd probably just call my wife. Oh, look how smooth it is right here. Hell yeah. Like every season has its ups and downs. But here in Bentonville, I've been here over a year now, and I can say winter is my favorite time to ride. And plus I'm not getting like overheated and all dehydrated and shit. Hell yeah, dude, these roads are sick. Is this even gravel? This would be considered dirt. This is a dirt road, not a gravel road. Oh yeah, cruising. Yeah, so over this chunky stuff, if I see a big rock coming, I'm gonna unweight my bike to hopefully preserve the tires. This is pretty chunky. Let's see, what am I working with here? Oh, not too bad. Let's see, which way do I go? Going this way. Oh yeah, this is cool, man. Look how smooth this is. Yeah, this is a little bit of a downhill right here, so obviously wasn't pressing too hard on the pedals. Remember, I'm going for zone 2. I don't have a power meter on this bike, so I'm going off heart rate 126. I recovered quickly, but on the downhill I'm gonna have to push on the pedals a little bit to stay in zone 2 and not go to freaking zone 1. So that means I'll be moving or just get rested. I don't know. Oh yeah. Yeah. So packed in right here. Damn. This is probably where it gets sketchy with punctures, going this fast. Find that smooth line right over here. Yeah, heart rate's back up. Good. Ah, back on the road. Interesting. Ooh, hands are cold. Being in the woods like that, remember how I was complaining about the headwind? Once you're in the woods, the wind is not really a thing. The trees, even without leaves, like block all the wind. And now I'm out here in the country again. Big ass houses again. Look at that. But these houses have no trees. So these are probably the houses that'll probably get fucked up if a tornado comes through here. And yeah, Northwest Arkansas does get tornadoes. So I like being in the woods. That's for damn sure. Yeah, this route, I've never taken it before. I've never done. I just found a GPS route. I saw that it was gravel. I just went for it. So I don't really know what to expect. I feel like, let's see, it's 27 miles. Okay, I'm 12 miles in. So pretty much halfway, I guess, third of the way. I'm still going south though. When I go north, that's when I'll officially be halfway, I guess. But yeah, feeling fresh, man. I'm doing those little bit of downhills and kind of going slow, talking to you guys for a minute. That really helped. I don't know why I started off such a high heart rate. But yeah, loving it so far, man. Like, imagine if I didn't do this ride today. I'd be missing out on all this. And it's like, what do they say, like type 2 fun or whatever? Oh man, look at these houses though. What the? With these gigantic houses right here, it's like, I could never see myself living in one of these, but I sure would like to. But it's like, I don't really have a pathway to afford a $1 million house. It's like, you like to tell yourself like, oh, one day I'm gonna have a house like that. But then realistically, it's like, will I? Probably not. But that'd be cool though. Just saying. But yeah, I'm having fun right here, right now. It's not a fun after the fact. I'm not faking it for this video. I'm trying, these videos I'm being as real as possible. Let's see here. Yeah, this is cool, man. This is like a whole neighborhood. Look at this. Got a house back there. But all right, I need to focus up here. All right, coming up here. Pretty sketchy area. Looks like I got a highway to ride on. I don't like this. A little bit of a bike lane, but not much, dude. Yeah. Stay over here for sure. Yeah, this is where you can get really injured. It's like every car that passes you could be death. Yeah, I'm just gonna ride in the gravel right here. Let's go. Shoot, it's almost smoother on the gravel than the road. All the little rocks in the road. You can feel the bike kind of deflecting. This is freaking smooth as hell. So smooth. Yeah, right here, freaking no shoulder, no gravel shoulder. It's like, fuck, man. Probably should have planned this out a little bit better. Only a little bit of sketch though. Let's see here. Only a little bit. No cars coming. How far do I have to go? Okay, 0.2 miles. See if I can jam it right here. There's some cars coming now. Thank you for not killing me. Right here is my turn-in. Get out of the danger zone. Whew. Heart rate 150. Yeah. I don't know if that was nerves. I mean, I'm not like a chicken. I wasn't like scared, fearing for my life. I'm just kind of aware that I need to get out of that situation. So yeah, I was trying to pedal a little fast there. But yeah, man, freaking road biking is so dangerous. Still heading south though. Bit of a climb. Yeah, the problem with the one by gear set, the huge mountain bike set on the back, it's like right now, that gear's too easy, that gear's too hard. Yeah. Oh, wow, look at this wide open gravel road. Yeah, I don't know how dudes be racing 100 miles on gravel. 14.8 miles so far. Yeah, I can't imagine going 100 and racing other people. That's just crazy. I'm about to go north for the first time. I think I'm halfway. Yeah, dude. All right. Now I'm gonna have a tailwind. Oh, this feels so good, dude. Oh, now I'm not like cold, just instantaneously. Instantaneously, I'm just not cold. Ah, don't gotta fight for that 14 miles an hour as much anymore. Oh yeah. Got a school bus coming up. Let's see. Please don't hit me, school bus. Let's see, I'll wave. Hi. You gotta wave to people when you're out in the country. It's only polite. Well, we'll see where this road takes me. All right, I've stopped. I'm gonna take a little break here. And I almost don't want to take a break. It's like, I don't want to get cold. But my wife made some cookie brownies. Brownie cookies, that's it. Hello. Yeah, here, I'll get a little bit closer. Is this thing crooked? Yeah, my wife made cookie brownies. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm like forcing myself to take a break. The sun is right there. It feels good. I'm still a little cold. I mean, I wore a heavyweight base layer. Man. I don't know. You're gonna have to figure something out. But I don't have, gravel specific clothing. I don't even know what to wear. I just have like my base layer, and then I basically wear BMX clothes on the trail this time of year. But yeah, what do you guys think about these videos so far? I mean, if you made it this far, awesome. I'm not like intentionally trying to make them boring on purpose. I'm trying to make it, have a chill vibe, like you're on this ride with me. Like if you're just a buddy with me, we're just freaking out for a ride. It's kind of how it is, But yeah, carbs, man. You gotta keep up your carbs on rides.
fuel those muscles. Because even if you have a lot of body fat, you're not that efficient with burning fat yet. You gotta keep up those carbs. Even though you want to lose weight, you gotta carb up. And that's gonna make you just ride for so long. People told me that like last year. I didn't really understand it until right now. I finally started practicing it. And then I'm like, holy shit. I just rode a long time, and then the next day, I rode a long time again. So, pretty cool. But yeah, man, gravel's the way to go. Road biking, it's like, yeah, if I had like some twisty, windy roads I could ride on with no traffic, but riding on the highways and stuff, no way. Gravel, it's like I can be consistent, keep my heart rate at a certain thing, see really cool stuff. So, just gonna finish this up and head on home. You can't see it, but I can finally see the dang airport right there. It's kind of crazy. I mean, just a little barbed wire fence and I could potentially be on the runway. Not that I'd want to. Yeah, it's like kind of weird that I can ride around the airport. Man, I'm cruising right now. So hard packed right here. I'm like, you can hear the sound of the tires like it's asphalt. It's so cool. Uh-oh, bad line. I was not paying attention. I just saw an airplane take off. Man, I totally show you guys, but this wide angle camera, you wouldn't be able to see anything. I'm thinking about bringing my big camera with me to do all of this kind of shit. All the fitness videos,
kind of do them on the big camera. Obviously the chest camera. But yeah, bring the big camera with me. I don't know, I think it'd be cool. Why not? So I'm getting a bigger backpack. And what else am I getting? I don't know, bigger backpack. And then I'll see where I'm gonna go from there. Heart rate's like 150 again. Hour and 42 of moving time. So I don't think it's me bonking. I feel good. If anything, I just feel like antsy to go faster. Seeing a plane landing right now. This is a cool route, dude. I think what I'll do is definitely follow me on Strava. But maybe I'll, I don't know, if you follow me on Strava, you could probably get my GPX file from there. So this has been a pretty good route. Not pure gravel, but pretty damn close. I'm actually coming up on some suburbs right now. Maybe I'm getting close to home. Look at that, some houses, fenced in and everything, all close together. I have no clue where this even is. Oh, I do. I'm actually pretty close to home. Yeah, I was like, well, I've never seen these houses before. But on my first like 2 gravel rides, I saw this neighborhood. It was so random. Yeah, but I'm kind of close to my house. That's like a pretty fun, pleasant surprise. Gotta keep moving. Oh, let me shift. So heck yeah. It's got like a new little burst of energy. Because for a while there, I was like, where am I going? Where am I? But yeah, I'm almost home. Oh, can I capture this? Let's see. Probably too wide angle. We got an airplane right there. Yeah, you probably can't see it. Sorry if you can't see it. I'm gonna try to improve my videography skills there. Give me time. It's only my 2nd video on this channel. All right, I'm gonna hammer this out. Well, not really. I'm gonna stay in zone 2 and hammer it out. Oh. Oh, 160 heart rate. What am I doing? Aero position is hard, I guess. I'm trying to remember if I've been on this road before though. I think I have. A little bit more than 2 hours. What's it gonna be? Like 27 miles, maybe a little bit more. Average speed 12.6, that's it. Average heart rate 136. 42 degrees. Whew. I'm happy to be home where it's nice and warm. Yeah, so that ride was intended to be just an endurance ride, zone 2, but I don't think that I did it correctly. I mean, without a power meter, I can't really tell if I'm truly in zone 2, but at the end there, my heart rate was like 150. And I felt like I was pedaling light like you would in zone 2, but I don't know. I got some things to figure out how to stay warm, and hopefully I'm good to go for tomorrow. Maybe take a rest day. I don't know, but that's the thing. I just playing it by ear day to day. I'm not following a stupid training plan, because then if you do need to take a rest day, well then in your mind you're like, oh, I haven't been putting in all the work. But that brings me to the kind of the thing I was talking about earlier. If you have it in your mind to become super fit, you know, maybe set a goal of racing or losing a bunch of weight, just do it. Now's the time. Don't wait till next year. Like, yeah, I'm posting this on January 2nd, but right now it's December 19th. And I've already been kind of at the whole training thing for several weeks now. And I easily could have been like, oh, New Year's resolution, let's freaking get it. But no, the time is now. No one is going to be doing the work for you. And like, yeah, I wish I could have, you know, been riding with someone today. That would have been really nice. And in a way, it's like I was kind of talking to you guys like I was riding with somebody. But you can't wait for anybody. Like, no one's going to do the work for you, and you're going to have to put in work by yourself. And plus, kind of get in your own head and have some conversations with yourself. It's freaking awesome. So if you have any plans of, you know, racing or getting fit, start now. Like, just start. Get after it. And I'll see you guys next time.